You need to hear this if you're a paranormal enthusiast. Ready to dive into the unknown? Join the Tristan channel as we journey through spine-tingling paranormal encounters, unexplained supernatural phenomena, and perhaps some eye-popping UFO sightings. Our world is full of mysteries, and together we'll explore the eerie, the bizarre, and the downright unexplainable. From haunted houses to cryptic creatures, we'll react to the most chilling and baffling compilations. So if you're ready to test your courage and expand your mind, hit that subscribe button and let's unravel the unknown together. Welcome to the adventure. Welcome to the Tristan channel.
Hello again, you wonderful people, and FYI, I do apologise for the state of my hair. I washed it today, so it's just gone all fluffy. But anyway, so, I need to change the batteries now. Today, or shall I say in this video, because the day's subjective, depending on when you watch this, we're going to react to one of my favourite channels, and one of those channels, ghost investigation channels that seem very legit because they debunk a lot of their stuff most of the time, etc. And they don't fake content and all that sort of thing. And that is the Ouija Brothers. Now, before I explain the title of this film and that, just want to give it a shout out, and that is, if you're a fan of Casper Site or the Ouija Brothers, just to let you know, they'll soon be releasing a video over on the Ouija Brothers channel of a collab investigation. Basically, they're doing a ghost investigation, and they invited Casper Site. Another one to go over to look at, which is really good and epic, in it, is Ghost Theory. Go over to Ghost Theory, and they did an investigation of Casper Site there. So right, this one's a slightly different episode than their usual episode of Ouija Brothers. This is where one of the brothers took his family to the most haunted house in the United Kingdom, 30 East Drive. This house is famous for being the house of the Black Pope, and was the inspiration for films such as When the Lights Go Out. Let's see how spooky this gets. Like I said, if you go over to their channel, at some point they're going to upload an investigation collab with Casper Site, and I reckon that's going to be epic as well, so check that out. Let's go.
Wanted to do for a very, very long time. Got all the cameras, we're going to be doing long visuals, some experiments and stuff like that, so it should be a lot of fun. It's 12:30 right now. We got about a 2-hour drive to this location, and yeah, we're just going to document the entire adventure. Unfortunately now Griff, he's with his family today, so he couldn't join us, or I mean that would be a pretty good video, like his family and this family. It'd be a right party, to be fair, but unfortunately he couldn't join us on this one. He's quite busy, so instead as backup I've brought the Groovy Gang, and like I say, it's going to be something very different, and yeah, we're all looking forward to it. So we'll see you when we arrive at the house.
And this is quite brave because this is where I mean, a pinch of salt, a lot of the other investigations that we've seen or known, but I mean, most haunted, not being horrible, I don't trust them with a 10-foot barge pole. Especially the way they treated Derek Acora. Regardless if Derek Acora is legit or not, you don't invite someone on and befriend them and then do them dirty. I mean, that's just disgusting. I mean, but when they investigated this house, they had this thing. I was like, oh my god! And he set down a knife. Apparently, some spirit or something put a knife in the sofa or something. But I don't know, because if it was truly scary as they claim, then Would you take your family? Don't know. Let's find out. Back to the 80s, pal. Yeah. Yeah. I'll stop you.
So we have just arrived at the legendary 30 East Drive. Pretty cool to be back here. It's been over a year since I last visited this place. It was the Halloween live stream where we did an investigation here with Bill Bungay, the current owner, the original owner, and a lot of other guests. It was a lot of fun. You know, as I said earlier, I've got my own guests for this one. We've got the family, the Ouija family with us. And yeah, we've just turned up, we've just arrived. First impressions, guys?
It looks great. It looks good, I'm happy.
You're happy, there you go.
I mean, to be fair, I don't know what it is. It could be the camera angles and all that. Because that is a typical traditional 1960s, 70s sort of house design. Maybe older. I don't know, that wasn't... you know what I mean? But there's something about it that just makes you uncomfortable looking at it. You know what I mean? Which is weird, because the house is a similar design on the other side, but it just doesn't unsettle you. You know what I mean? It kind of feels like it's looking at you, watching you. Well, yeah. Or something's watching you from the window. You know what I mean, though? It's... yeah. Imagine if we looked now and saw someone stood at the window. Yeah. Yeah.
Happy. Well, I'm going to go get the key,
nice house,
and then I'll come back, and then we'll all go inside the house, and we'll get the kids' first impressions. Well, actually, it's the second impressions, because you have been here before, haven't you?
Yeah, we have.
Yes.
We have.
But,
we enjoyed it the first
And I
time
can't
as well.
remember anything.
Jamie had long hair back then, didn't you, Jamie?
Yes,
Yeah.
you did.
well, not really. We didn't investigate. We literally just... we only popped here for about 30 minutes. So this is, like I say, this is going to be the proper investigation tonight. But yeah, we are looking forward to it. So I'm going to get the key, and then we're going to head inside the legendary 30 East Drive.
I bet they're just happy to stay up.
Got the key. Just spoke to Carol. Very interesting as always. And yeah, well, we're all mic'd up. We're going to take some stuff into the house. It's been well over a year since we've been here at the legendary 30 East Drive. How you guys feeling?
Fine. Cold.
You are cold. Well, then here we go.
I'm nervous.
And in we go.
Some must still live there to look after it. You know?
Not live, no.
Hello?
I mean, someone must live here or look after it still, because it's all clean, isn't it, still?
Oh, it's warm.
It is really warm in here,
It's
isn't it?
actually really warm here. Oh, the piano.
Nice.
Oh, don't
Nice
just
night,
don't just wander off yet. Remember?
I've seen it before, but I
You're
can't
in the
remember
most haunted
the house,
house
but I can't remember what it looked like.
in the world.
I haven't seen it in real life,
Marble.
obviously, but on the programs.
There's a marble right there on the floor.
Okay, we'll pick the marble up.
Oh, okay.
Put it somewhere. Put it somewhere where we know where it is.
Okay, when I was talking to Carol a few moments ago, she told me some pretty interesting things, to be fair. Now, when she comes in the morning, you know, after another event or another group or whatever's been inside, she comes and cleans the house and whatever. And she said, when she come in and she was cleaning up, that this dropped and closed. So we like went as she was cleaning, but then also this tap over here, which it is known to be a dripping tap, but this tap was on full blast like that. She got in contact with Mandy from Haunted Happenings, because it was a Haunted Happenings event here, and she said, did you leave the tap on? And Mandy was like, no. She made sure everything was tidied all up, everything was all off and everything like that. And Carol was like, the tap was on full blast. So that's quite interesting. So that happened last night, this morning. So hopefully that's a sign of things to come.
I want to go and check in the front room.
Go on then.
I'm taking a photo. So, puppet.
I mean, it's a shame that nobody lives there. I mean, oh, mind you, problem is it's going to be like... You wouldn't really want to live there, to be fair, because if they're renting it out, it'd be a pain in the arse. You know what I mean? You're like, oh, I fancied a night in with my partner and a takeaway. Oh, shit, we can't. We have to go somewhere to eat because someone wants to rent it out for... You know what I mean? So...
Yeah, there's Puppet from FNAF. There on the side.
Good way of making
You think
extra
this
money,
looks
I
creepy,
suppose, don't
Jamie? Yeah?
It is nice and warm in here, isn't it?
It is.
We'll have to
Very
turn that
nice.
heating off. That's not the 30 East Drive experience, is it?
No, don't think
What's
so.
up?
See?
Yeah, they left it on. Oh, yeah, we got guests, it's cold out, so we'll leave the heating on. And it's like, oh, yeah, it's like, did you find any ghosts? No, but it was warm and snug in there.
It is a cross.
There's also a wooden one made out of sticks over here. With a load of
Been
pictures.
here for ages, that one has.
Yeah.
Yeah, so these are some of the... This is the first family that lived here. I've met that man.
Was he in the video?
He was in the Halloween live stream. He's like 90-something old. His name's Bill as well, I believe. That's the infamous Gene Pritchard and Joe. Joe, him right there,
Yeah.
he died in the bathroom. They believe he choked on his own vomit or something. I know.
Oh, God, it makes it worse, doesn't it? Especially like, don't pick at it. It's not like a scratch or something, it's got scary. It makes things kind of even, pardon me, more freaky, doesn't it, as well? Like, you know, if someone's owned that house and died in it. Sorry, I need to get some more juice down here. Whoop. I forgot I had a bottle of juice up here. Yeah. By the way, that's really nice stuff. Ribena Light, pineapple and passion fruit. You know what to say about pineapple? Oh, behave. All right.
Look at this, the legendary 30 East Drive.
What the heck is that?
It's a doll.
Should have brought yours all, Kira.
Oh, look. It's just a ping pong ball.
It is a ball.
I think it's a ping pong ball.
There's an elf.
I don't like the look of this room.
An L.
At
Elf.
all.
Elf.
An elf.
Oh. For Christmas. So who's sleeping in this room?
Me. I want to sleep in this room.
You're going to sleep in Diane's room.
Yeah.
You want to sleep in here on your own?
Yeah. I want to
That's
sleep in here with the elf.
comfortable bed I've ever felt.
The most comfortable. Looks like one of them,
I
like,
said uncomfortable.
it's like one of them PE mats.
Yeah.
That's so bad.
And so this will be your... Riley's and Jamie's room.
Doll's house, Kira?
I like the elf.
So it's buffering because I'm running it at maximum.
You're going to be in the parents' room. We'll get some sheets. We've got the covers and the pillows and the duvets. So you're going to be with the haunted dolls. And then into the last room, Philip's room. This, that me and Griff say, is the most haunted room in England. This is where we've had all the activity, all the good stuff. Kira's going to do the ghost tube seal. You know, we did do it at the George. No, we didn't. Me and Griff done it at Ashwell Prison. But we're going to unbox it, and Kira's going to try the ghost tube seal. We're doing other like little experiments. You said you want to do a lone visual as well inside the house.
Yeah, I want to try and do a lone visual, and I want Riley to also do a lone visual as well.
Please. They're gonna do long.
So you two want to do a lone visual?
Yeah, but the thing is that I want it in the dark, no light on, to create the atmosphere.
There you go. Yeah, we'll do that. How about you, Roy? Do you want to do it in the dark?
Yes.
Rambo.
To make it more scary.
Yes, more scary.
There we go. So we're going to do 2 lone vigils in the dark and we'll do other things. So as you can see, fearless. And yeah, we'll see you in a sec. After about 20 minutes of setting it all up, probably a bit longer, we was struggling with just, trying to get it all calibrated and up and to see if it was even running. But I believe we've got it up now, haven't we, Kira?
Yes.
What can you see right now?
It's like a circle, and it's like a white circle going around, but there's like a black circle in the middle with it like going like blue, like around blue and green around the edges on the outside and the inside.
So what you have to do is, when it comes up with a picture, you've got to describe the picture that comes up, okay?
Yeah.
So when you see a picture, hopefully one comes up, just describe it to us of what you see, and then we'll see if we can link it. So, we're going to start the investigation in the living room. Like I said, I've got...
Well, that's cool. Instantly, the ghost tube people did... Blah, blah, blah. The only problem is you still need some sort of internet connection. But the ghost tube people, they did one where it's... not sure if it still has a voice, I haven't used it enough, but at the bottom it's got this screen and it produces an AI image, whether it's relevant or accurate or not to the situation, I don't know, but yeah, it produces it at the bottom, so it's similar to that, but you know what I mean, which is kind of cool.
I've got all the clan, we've got Kira doing the ghost tube, got Laura, got James, and we got...
That's what she's doing. Oh, I see, she's got one of those headsets, I mean, I've got one. People typically thought people went, oh yeah, we used it for porn. Actually, it's to say it was actually because of certain videos you got on YouTube. Because we're not sure if you can do it on this one, but you press the goggles, But that's what she's got, is this basic sort of ones where you slot the phone in. Well, that's kind of a cool way of doing it.
Riley, who's already bored. That's how scared and haunted this place is, isn't he, Royal?
No. Yeah.
So,
Didn't know I could do that feature.
call out to all the spirits that are inside 30 East Drive. We've come back. It's been a long time since I've filmed inside this house, inside this location. Halloween night. And we was here with Bill, the owner. We're using a device today that we've never used before inside this house. Could you go up to Kira, who's sitting on the chair with the mask on her face? And would it be possible to show her an image? Can you see anything, Kira?
Okay, there's like a woman with like red lips and like she's got like red fingers and she's like kind of like pushing her eyes up as if like her eyes are like strained. And it looks like she's kind of got like a bit of wood on this side, which is like orange and yellow, and she's got like something over here which is like a blue and green.
Okay.
With like a blue background at the bottom, dark blue there and black at the top. But
That's quite fast. Mind you, they've been sat there for a bit, because I noticed on my app it's like, and it won't do it, make a noise like ting, and something will come through. But that's interesting. I'm not, again, like I've said, because I have to go in the settings and see if it's got binoculars on there. The goggles symbol. That's quite interesting, because that's what it is. It's Ghost Seer, it's called, but it's made by the Ghost Tube team. I might have to give that more of a play with. That's what she said. Pardon me.
it looks more like a mask. Oh, and it's going away now.
Did she look old?
She looked quite young, but going into like her old age. But it's gone away now, so...
What's the significance of this lady? Who are you? What are you? What's your name?
Yeah, it stores
I will
Mondays,
add,
isn't
while
it?
we were getting the Ghost Tube Seer and everything all set up, the app was throwing up, it was saying demon and like all those kind of good words.
Torture, I think.
Torture. Now I believe This is the first time in many, many years.
See, his family must be so used to it, because those kids are really brave, because a lot of kids would be like, you know, I'm sure, because quite funny, I mean, it's the court of Facebook, isn't it, where it's kind of like, you know, if they had this sort of stuff on Facebook, they'd be like, oh, you shouldn't traumatise your kids with this, you know, all kinds of gut, you know, sensitivity now. But it's like, you know what I mean? But it must be used to it, you know. It's like, it's like I mean, I know they got a lot. I know they got a bad rep, but it's the only example I can think of. But it's like the Warrens. They had a child, and they were doing this thing, even though they're fraudsters. You know, it doesn't matter. But you know, let's just say there's various families who are into paranormal. Dan Aykroyd's family. You know what I mean? It's like, that's what inspired him to do Ghostbusters. His family was into that sort of stuff. So you kind of get used to it, I suppose, isn't it? And it's like, if you've got someone who's a medium, who reads tarot cards and that, you're used to it, aren't you, I suppose? So, but, you know, fair play to the kids. They're around, isn't it?
That
As Casper would say.
children have come to stay here for the night. Most paranormal teams and groups that come here, obviously they're all adults and whatever, but Mr. Bill Bungay, the owner, has given me permission that I can come here and bring my family. We've been here for a few hours. Not a lot has happened. We do have the infamous mail room that's set up in the hall. We've got some locked off cameras. That's not turned on just yet, but we will be turning those on a bit later on. And then obviously upstairs we've got a few other cameras. We do have the push chair set up at the top of the stairs as well, but as you can see, that hasn't moved. And I'm not going to be putting it right on the very edge, because we're meant to be dealing with the world's most violent and powerfulest poltergeist. So why do I need to have it like right on the very edge for it to move? If it's that violent and that scary, which I believe, you know, it can be, it can launch that thing straight down.
Demon.
So,
Again.
is that a demon again?
Again, another demon.
Ew.
So at the moment, only the one object.
I don't believe in such things, but regardless if it's legit or not, it's just fun, isn't it? Do a bit of spring cleaning, that's it.
The one picture, I should
Just
say,
bugging
sorry,
me,
that's
seen
come
all
through.
dust there.
Not a great deal else.
Not
We
much
haven't heard
venue.
any.
Demon again.
Again?
I mean, that's shouting demon. The demon of 30 East Drive. Come and show yourself using the mask that Kira's wearing. Again, don't ask me how this works. I have no
She's
idea.
being brave,
I'm just
because that sort of
doing
thing usually freaks out
But-
kids. You know?
If you can use that app and you keep saying demon, show yourself to Kira right now. Manifest. You're too weak to do it in person and to use, the energy. Use the phone.
Okay. It's like it's like underground, and there's like pots and pans, like as if it's been made out of like pottery. Like there's like loads of pottery there, and there.
Okay.
There's like something on the floor, and it looks like pumpkin things there, and like a light. Got a book on the floor.
Well, that ain't a demon. Is
No,
it?
it's not.
Is that like a scene? Like
Ah.
a scene?
It's like a scene, yeah.
So that's like a location or something?
Yeah.
It is interesting though, because
So apparently, because what it does, it picks up the image. Like where it picks up frequencies and things like that, makes words and that sort of stuff. Same sort of thing, but what it does is the AI thing then takes the data and produces whatever image comes to mind with it.
after you said, "Can you show yourself?" something literally popped up straight away.
Yeah, true.
But she said nothing had happened for ages.
Anything on the K2, mate?
No.
He just wants to put his shoe on.
Okay, please.
I do. Can I just say apologise? I want to get this off of my chest, but I need to apologise to the Ouija family, because the way she, because I assume it's his missus, but the way she was sat in the car, I thought that was his older daughter. It's like, okay, sorry.
Sure.
He didn't make any noise.
Okay, another picture showing.
Okay, hold on. So what can you see now, Kira?
It's like a very long, like rectangular building with like very large pillars going down. And
Okay.
I think there's like a little black door over on the second and third pillar. And then there's like a little brick wall at the start of it. And it looks very old and looks as if it's been sketched.
Am I dead?
Cool.
I think you are dead.
Well, that's the theory. The theory is that you are dead.
Demon.
Could the children of 30 East Drive come and join us, please, in the living room?
So the fact says, am I dead? It's like, you wouldn't ask that if you're a demon. It's weird.
I've brought my own 3 children. I've always mentioned that I would bring them back here so you could play with them, so you could spend some time with them. They're not afraid. They're not scared. They've been looking forward to come and play with you and to see you. I know a lot of other people might think that's crazy and insane, but, you know, I suppose our kids are just built a bit differently. They don't fear the paranormal. They've experienced it before at our own house.
There you go. There you go. Oh. Cheers, mate. Explained it for me. There you go. So I sort of right, you know. I sort of gets right.
And they want to come and communicate with you. So please, Emily and Emma, come sit on the sofa next to Kira. Come and touch her. Or touch Riley. Whisper to him.
Demon.
Another pictures came up.
What is it?
It looks like a doctor looking at another person dressed up like a doctor but doesn't have like the stethoscope around it. One of them has like brown hair and a moustache, and then the other one just has brown hair and glasses.
What are they doing?
This doctor on the left is holding the chin of the person on the right with an orange tie.
Holding the chin?
Yeah.
Oh my, hang on. Could be a coincidence, but the photo behind her of the guy who died in the bath with the glasses, that looks like him, doesn't it? Interesting, because it looks like he's checking him out, health and it.
Yeah, like going like this. It's gone now.
I'm not sure if this is a coincidence or not, but I thought I need to let people know. During the filming of this video, I wasn't very well whatsoever. I had a really bad headache. I had it for around 2 weeks, and at that time, it felt like someone had punched me in the side of my head. But also, I had massive amounts of pain behind both of my eyes. So when Kira was talking about she sees a figure with fingers going into her eyes, that was pretty crazy. I didn't want to mention anything at the time because I didn't really want to alarm the kids, but I found that was very strange. But also, she mentioned a doctor. Now, 2 days after this investigation was filmed, I actually had to go and see my doctor because I was in so much pain. Is this all a coincidence? Who knows? But I thought it was very interesting and I thought I'd share it with you guys.
But
So right now...
But he also looks like that guy in the AI picture. He looks like the guy in the photo.
Kira and Riley are going to be doing a vigil together. I don't know if they felt too comfortable doing it on their own, which is understandable. But them going in the dark, all they've got is a little torch on them, like a little red light, just so they don't trip over or fall over or anything like that. Kira's going to be doing the camera work, so it's Kira and Jamie, all inside the UK's and the world's most haunted house. Can't believe it. Me and Laura and Jamie, we're just going to be chilling outside the front door. I did throw out the idea of possibly locking them in, but they weren't a big fan of that, so I was like, all right then, fine. We'll just stand outside the door. But it's just going to be them two on their own for about 10-20 minutes, you know, to see how they feel. And hopefully they have a good time inside. How are you two feeling?
I'm just going to say this is Riley. And that's Kira. This isn't Jamie.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
You said Jamie.
So, how are you guys feeling?
I'm feeling fine.
I'm scared.
Kind of scared. I'm happy. I'm excited.
Scared right now.
I'm excited.
I'm scared.
All right then. Come on then, James. Let's leave these two to it. You're going to be all right?
Yeah.
All right then.
Oh.
So your vigil starts here. Remember, that's too close. Can you see anything?
No.
Yeah. So remember. Okay. Right. We'll leave you to it. We'll just be standing outside.
Okay.
Are they?
If you need anything, scream.
Oh yeah, okay. I
Yeah.
have a big mouth.
Yeah, Riley can scream.
All right then.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, Riley.
Can I just say, I'm not afraid to say it. Well, it'd be slightly easier when you got someone with you. But would you, those kids got, wings are still there. You know what I mean? Could you do what they could do? They do? You know what I mean? I don't think I could. You know what I mean?
Bye.
Because just the way you do it, like, because in my approach, it'd be best if you just leave. But it's like, you sure you're gonna be okay? You sure? You just, where are you gonna like leave in the most haunted house in England? You could be right. You know what I mean? It's just the way they say it. It's kind of like.
We're really by ourselves.
In a morbid way, though, humans find scary things exciting. That's why we go do scary rides, throw ourselves off of tall bridges, on bungee cords, all kinds of stuff. And it's weird because whilst you're at the same time scared, you get a bit excited. You know what I mean? It's a weird dynamic. It's a weird thing. It makes you think how the hell we managed to survive. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I'm getting hunted by a tiger. Chase me. You know what I mean? We're cavemen. It just seems weird, doesn't it? It's bizarre. It's bizarre what we've developed into. You know what I mean? So I had something to eat before I came.
Oh, God.
I'm really shaking, you know. I can't wait for this.
Oh, God. Go on, Riley. You're the main host.
Hello?
Is it me you're looking for?
Go on, let's keep going.
Don't walk slow through that, right, mate? I tell you. I know you want to make noise for the
Hello?
disrupt the
If
video.
you're here, make some sort of noise, knock, just any noise to let us know that you're with us right now.
Like I said, because they had experience at their own home with haunting stuff, so. I mean, you'd still be terrified, but you'll be accustomed to it, you know what I mean? But this is the most haunted house in England, you know what I mean?
No, okay, shall we go in there or upstairs first?
We're going in there. I'm not going upstairs just yet.
I'll tell you what, though, I mean, I can't wait to they do one with Casper site. It's going to be epic. The one with Ghost Theory was really cool as well. I would have reacted to it, but I don't want to ruin it because it's not X amount of months or whatever. You know, I mean, it involves trying to get in contact and all something. But yeah, so all I'm saying is, I mean, to be fair, it's just best to enjoy those ones pure. You know, when Casper site did an investigation, I reacted to it and said, he did one with Mace, his friend Mace. But these sort of things, I recommend just letting you go watch them pure. I mean,
Go on, Riley, keep moving.
bloody dust up the nose.
Hello? If you're with us here, in this room, make a noise, make that chair over there rock, make that REM pod go off, just anything. Like I said again.
Let's head into the kitchen now, like the other part of the kitchen. And then I think we should start to head upstairs. And to start it all off, I think we should go into the most haunted room here. Mum's and Dad's bedroom.
Like you?
What? What was me?
I don't know, I heard a little something.
Could have been the floorboards.
How do you think they're going to handle it?
Not good.
Not good.
No.
Do you want to do something in there on your own?
Hell no.
Hell no. So, yeah, what we got to do, we got to be a bit quiet. It can't be too late. So hopefully something happens. Should be quite good.
I hope we hear Riley screaming.
We did just have some food. We did just have our tea. And then Kira was like, oh, I don't know if I could do it all on my own. But then she gave the idea, hey, if I just have Riley. And I was like, yeah, go on then. So, but what an experience for him. I'd love to have done this as a kid, to be fair.
If you're here, throw something, knock, slam a door, do something to let us know.
I know his family does it, but that's still impressive, isn't it? To remember the routine of and what to say. That's really professional, boy. Really professional, Riley. Well done, son. Well done, boy. See, I would love to go on a massive one. That's what she said. Massive ghost investigation with Casper Site and Mace, because they're gonna be fucking hilarious to be with. Ghost Theory and Ouija Brothers. Just do one massive one. Find somewhere. I mean, somewhere that's potentially like really not the dodgy one up north, but in Cornwall, which is probably more doable, more reachable, is one in Cornwall. Alistair Crowley's got a house down there. He's got another house down there, which is supposed to be like really, really active and notorious, etc. It'd be interesting to do one there. Yeah, because at least if the shit hits the fan, there's two paranormal teams, Mason, Casper's like me. Yeah, you probably all bring a bag of salt and just go fucking Winchester on it. You know what I mean?
Maybe not slam a door. I don't know that's happening.
Get the salt.
Anything that involved with communication with us.
You should do a spirit talk with them.
I don't want to go upstairs. So am I.
But you know what?
I don't want to go upstairs. But we're going to have to. Because upstairs is the most haunted place where all the shadows have been seen.
Do you regret doing it?
Yes, very dearly.
Mind you, saying that though, I think it'd probably make it, because they're a little bit nervous now. Imagine if a spirit talk was like, I see you, oh da 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 da, like.
Well, this is a one-lifetime experience.
I guess it
It might be
is.
too hardcore. Going into.
Okay, guys.
Or are we going to be answering a question? Who's going to be dying today? Who's going to be dying
Okay,
of fear?
spirit or demon, whatever you want to call yourself. You're heading upstairs.
Is that you?
What?
Oh, the banging of the stairs.
I had a bump bump. Yeah, I
I
had
have
a
to be
bump
back
bump.
here all by myself, Riley.
Those stairs are creaky as F.
Keep going. Oh, I'm behind you. Start it off with your room. Because I think your room might be the safest. Oh, never mind. There's dolls in here.
Okay. We have now made it upstairs into the room I will be sleeping in
Tonight.
Will you please make yourself known in here? Not the place I'd be saying, but yeah.
Sod's law, they'll probably do it. The cameras are off.
Make one of these dolls fall off over.
That's why you really need to sleep
Maybe
with a camera with you.
Get that violent demon that we've had on the ghost tube many times. Knock that camera.
So far they've been in there for about just under 10 minutes. We haven't heard any screams or anything just yet. Hopefully they've had something good happen, but we haven't heard anything. They haven't come running out, so at least we know it hasn't all kicked off. Unless them just passed out in fear. We go in and we're just on the floor.
Yeah, it's blasé.
When you want to go to a different room,
Or possessed.
just say we'll head to a different room. You can choose a room this time.
Did you hear that?
That was Banky.
I don't know if the camera picked that up, but we heard banging. Like, shh, shh, shh.
I want to get out.
I thought I heard something on the stairs.
It was coming over there.
No, it came from downstairs.
I don't know where it came from.
Go on, just go. Let's go to a different room and then run out the house.
Really? I think we should go into your room.
Yeah, just go into my room.
We'll head to a different room. You can choose the room this time.
Did you hear that?
That was banging.
Nah. I don't know if the camera picked that up, but we heard banging.
You can choose the room this time.
Oh my god.
Did you hear that?
It's go bump, 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 bump. Now you're probably thinking it's someone outside doing it, but like I said, these people are legit. You know, they've been recommended and by debunking channels, and debunking channels have been on investigations with them. They don't fake content, you know. Which is something I could never bring myself to do to get views, you know what I mean? It's like my first very investigation, which was an Knowlton church ruins. It's like, I didn't want to fake anything, and that was good. What EMF activity.
You're in the most haunted room in this house, as our parents say. To prove that to us,
Bloody dust.
do something. Slam that door.
Maybe a few knocks. That'll do. Just make yourself known to us right now.
Let us know that you are here with us. And it's not just fake.
I don't like this. I'm shaking so much.
Box.
Box. There's a TV box.
There's a couple boxes in here. I don't really know. Kind of. Maybe that box there. Something else, I don't know.
Should we go back downstairs and investigate down there? Let's go back.
Okay, spirits that are up here. We are now leading back downstairs.
Just go. Just go. I want to leave. I'm trembling so much.
Okay, we have made it back downstairs.
Indeed we have.
We've looked all downstairs, all upstairs.
And all we've got is a few bangs. Nothing much. We've got, on the Ghost Tube app, knot and box. That's all we've really got from this. I don't like the atmosphere in here. But other than that, we haven't really caught anything that proves...
Oh, fuck me. Fucking hell, I heard a massive bang and then he screamed around. It wasn't the bang, it was the kids suddenly going, whoa, you know what I mean? Fucking hell.
We have lost your bag! No.
What just?
I think it's well, that sounded like the piano going, gung, you know what I mean?
Oh my god.
Yeah, Royal.
That was so funny. Oh my god. Oh god. We haven't really caught anything that proves...
No.
We haven't really caught anything that proves...
We haven't really caught anything.
But
Bang.
was upstairs, we just heard... Oh, God.
Heard what?
We heard a couple bangs, we heard, like bounds downstairs or upstairs.
Do you think the camera's picked it up?
Yeah, definitely. It was like...
What just?
Yes, we went downstairs. We said something like, okay, we have made it downstairs and upstairs. And yet all we had is a couple knocks. We screamed, sprinted out.
Riley, I was going to say, all we've heard is a couple of bangs, and on the ghost tube all we've heard is not and box.
There was that.
And that,
I swear
and
I
I
just
said,
heard
but that doesn't prove to us that there is that. And then and I'm like, no, never mind, I'm gonna leg it out.
You screamed.
I run out.
You do know
I have caught
that that was just me knocking on the window to get you out.
Oh.
Really?
Oh,
That
thank
was just
God.
me.
Oh,
That was just
man.
me.
Why'd you do that to us?
Because to tell you your time was up.
Yeah, in that
Oh
violent
my
way.
God, I hope I caught that. Oh
Yeah,
my God.
your time.
Oh, man. Dude, really?
That's fine, mate.
You could have walked in the house.
Yeah, but that ain't as funny, is it?
Did you hear?
Not that.
Yeah,
Did you hear him?
Yeah, I heard both of you. I seen the red lights. I was like, oh, I think they're near the front door. Let's give it to him. And I was like, come on, then. I'll knock on it, and then
We
all
knocked
over.
on what?
And there
I
you
hope
go.
I caught that. Oh my God, that was amazing.
Right, should we go back in?
Yeah.
Yes.
Go on then.
What? We had a massive bag! No.
He was there trying to open the door and it wasn't working. He was panicking and struggling. He's like, legs round. I don't even know how it would have looked on there.
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Scary, but yeah.
That was mean. I legit as well thought that was something in the room, but it's him knocking the window. Man, that's mean.
We've come upstairs. We're all in the dark. Laura and Jamie are in the parents' room, and Kira and Riley are in Philip's room, the most haunted room in the house. They volunteered to go in there, so good on them. I'm going to be just kind of in the hall, kind of moving around while I start calling out. I do have a lot in there at the bottom of the stairs. Hopefully you can see me. So in case anything happens, we've got a lot of cameras rolling today, a lot of microphones, a lot of everything. But so far it's been a fun night. Kira and Riley finished their lone vigil a few moments ago. Had a good little fright, but it was just me knocking on the door, saying, "Come on, guys, come out." And it scared them. So I'm glad they had like a little funny moment, something they'll probably remember. How you guys feeling in there? All good?
Yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily say good, but I'm okay.
I'm
You alright?
fine.
For now.
Yeah. Spirits? It's amazing to be back here. As I said earlier, it's been over a year since I last investigated this. Usually we don't leave it that long. We come here, I don't know, every couple of weeks it felt like. It's like our second home. This place means a lot to us. Well, to the channel, to the Ouija Brothers and to me and Griff. I brought my family. They're enjoying it. But we want a bit more. Is it possible that you could give us a sign? That you could show yourself to us? To give us some kind of evidence that the paranormal is real?
It's inside.
It's inside.
That was a response.
Are you saying it's inside this house? If so, could you give us a noise? We've had so much evidence here over the years. We've witnessed a lot, we've captured a lot. Where Kira's sitting right now, Griff got pushed down into the bed while he was sleeping. Probably one of the best captures,
I don't know if you captured that, but all the kids went, "Oh God."
experiences, or whatever you want to call it, that we've ever caught. We've got a tap in here. Now, me and Griff have actually seen this ourselves over the years. One time, this tap
They got toilet paper now, thank goodness.
was on full blast once. Griff got up in the middle of the night. He was like, "What are you doing? Why have you left the tap on?" I was like, "What are you on about? I haven't even used it." So we do know that kind of phenomena does happen inside this house.
Do 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 do.
I know.
I know.
I know.
Fucking hell. That's a good
Well,
response.
now you know. Because apparently you're the one that's doing it.
Yeah. You cheeky bugger. You almost turned tap on.
What's the name of this spirit that keeps talking?
It's inside.
Is it inside this room?
4 times. Yes, she said.
I'm just going to join the kids inside Philip's room. How's it going?
Fine, so far.
So I'm actually standing right next to a portal to hell.
Like what?
Well, I don't know about a portal to hell, but I'm standing next to a portal where people believe this is a portal to another dimension, or this is where most of the spirits come
Another
from.
realm.
I haven't seen any kind of evidence like that myself, but I'm all for it. Could you bang?
I mean, I don't believe in Ouija boards because they've been debunked by science, but they're called Ouija Brothers, which probably... We think of names, it's very hard to come up with, obviously, you know, names to use, etc. But, you know, you've got, part of the gimmick, you've got to at least have a Ouija board or something, you know what I mean?
Could you knock on this door? If you're on the other side or you're trying to come through.
I've got one.
Could you knock twice, please? If you're behind me. If this really is a portal, copy this.
Fucking birds out somewhere.
For the moment, not a great deal is happening. It's very quiet. Just heard a dog. But nothing paranormal has happened. Nothing out of the ordinary. And that's to be expected. It's perfectly fine. We never expect anything from the spirits that dwell within 30 East Drive.
Yeah, because I think that, because like in science, there are people with, you've got parapsychologists. There was one on Most Haunted. I mean, I know that show was a joke anyway, but it was a good show, but don't get me wrong. It was, like I said, because I've already mentioned it before. But there are people who actually research it, if it makes sense. So they'd be like, oh, it could be the atmosphere of the house, you know, things like, you know, all kinds of things that affect your mood, you know what I mean? And, but when the newspaper was, but they interviewed someone who's a pro, as it were, I suppose. I mean, these guys are pro, but I mean, because there's not really an actual, as far as I'm aware of, an actual government department for ghosts, you know what I mean? But yeah, anyway, this professional was saying sometimes you have to spend days at a haunted site to get any results because it's not going to happen all the time. So it's very suspect and it's very dodgy when literally every single ghost investigation something happens, you know what I mean? And there's a few channels that like Twin Paranormal always have things happen, and the problem is a lot of channels do stuff legit, but the problem is because you've got money coming in, there's that trap of we need to keep people fed, you know what I mean, with content. So you fall in that trap of maybe throwing in some fakery stuff, you know what I mean? There's that problem. But I think the Ouija Brothers and Ghost Theory and stuff like that, they do have videos where not much happens. There's some that's got stuff that's happened and something like that, but they still upload them, and that's what I would do if I was doing ghost investigation. You know what I mean? Because I want to, whilst it may be boring content, well, mind you, don't forget when you have to remember, if someone does a ghost hunt and they record it and put it on YouTube, you may think, oh, that was boring because nothing happened, but you have to bear in mind and be a little more respectful in the sense that, yeah, but they want to show you that things not happening all the time, and it's more honest, if it makes sense. It's like, I'm just going to give you every, you know, whatever, I mean, especially if it's a notorious place. It's like, if nothing happens, nothing happens. Because it's like, they're not going there, are they? Because they're going on it fresh, you know what I mean? And the thing is, like I said, you're not going to expect anything to happen all the time. And that's why I'd be suspicious if, pardon me, if things kicked off every single time that someone did a ghost place, a ghost thing. I'd question it. Because realistically, you would have to spend days or nights there to get some sort of result. Because just like people,
just coming inside this house is more than enough for us.
Because the theory is, just like people, they come and go whenever they like, you know what I mean? Put the kettle on, put the kettle on.
We're going to continue filming down here for a bit. I know Royal wants to watch I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, so we're going to try and make that happen. So we've got about 25 minutes until that comes on. So we'll do a little vigil down here. The rest of the cameras will still be filming in the house just in case something happens in the parents' room and downstairs in the bottom of the stairs. So we'll just do something here for a bit. We're going to sit down. Are you doing it, right?
Yeah.
It's been your favourite part?
The you banging.
Oh, me banging?
Yes.
So me just banging is your favourite part of the night?
Well, the top two scariest, number one, you banging, and the second scariest is when we was upstairs and we heard like 4 knocks down here.
Oh, that's good. If you could you appear in the doorway? Give me and Riley a fright for the ages. One that we'll never forget.
That'd be the ultimate.
Oh, you're not a performing monkey. You know what I mean? It's like you've got the Black Pope who's supposed to be notoriously like a negative spirit. It's like, oh, I see, you ain't come a tourist gimmick, eh?
You would, wouldn't you, Royal?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
That being your top 3 scariest moments here, Royal?
I can't talk.
We're not asking you to talk, we're asking you to show yourself. There's a shadow being, a manifestation, a ball
Come
of
into
light.
light.
Whatever you are.
John Constantine, come into light, I command thee.
We would love nothing more than to capture evidence of the paranormal right inside 30 East Drive. And a shadow figure will do it. Are you in the kitchen?
It's the same shape.
See, I mean, I just asked him about. I suppose I'd take my own cups of stuff because I think I could go a whole day without a coffee there or something. No coffee. I like my coffee, and I'll be hungry as well.
Are you in here? Hold on. Shh.
I'll try some mirrors and the stairs and
Are you in the hall?
see if there's any clues.
Behind me?
Where are you?
I'm in the kitchen.
Putting the kettle on, love.
I just heard a noise come from the hallway when I was walking into the kitchen. It sounded like it come from behind me. Where are you? Were you just in this hallway? Do that noise again. Oh, call her on. That scared you? Why?
Hello?
Oh, right, call her.
Are you here with us? No! That was something.
Something just got thrown.
Do it.
I was going to say something, but I forgot. That's it. It's funny I didn't get a ghost saying, go on, put the kettle on.
That again.
No, tell me what inside. Shut up. Shut up, Riley.
Are you here with us? No!
That sounds like something falling down, maybe like a marble.
Something got thrown.
See, See, I'd go on the floor, look on the floor, and see if any marble came down from the thing.
I like something like a little marble or something got thrown at the wall and it bounced down.
Where did it come from though?
I feel like it was right there and it threw it at that wall and bounced somewhere around there.
So it came off the stairs?
Yeah, sort of. Wasn't that no? That
you shuffling? What do you mean?
I felt like
You urged shuffling down, you?
I took like this.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
No, I'll come out. There's time to turn the lights on.
Thing is there a marble?
I can't see anything.
Where?
I said I can't.
It's not a marble there.
There it is.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Where?
Right there.
I knew it. I guessed right. It's funny how I recognise that sound. I mean, we used to play with marbles. I'm going to show my age here. We used to have, I love marbles. They're beautiful. I know it would be expensive, but I suppose they didn't make them out of stones like quartz. Might do somewhere. But I used to collect marbles as a kid. Probably still got them in the attic or something somewhere. But yeah, but that was a marble sound. I think because they put one on top of the candlestick, didn't they? And there's one somewhere else, and yeah.
Go get Kira.
No.
That's good.
That isn't
Go
all.
get. Where? On the right.
Here.
On the radiator.
The marble's off here. The marble is off.
No, I heard a bang upstairs. Screw that.
Where?
The marble's
I
off.
heard a bang upstairs.
Mum, the marble's off here.
What do you mean?
The marble's gone.
Oh yeah.
I'll put the marble there. The marble is gone.
I've been there like all night.
The marble is there.
Dad,
So it's come from the room.
I heard a bang upstairs and I was trying to get the ball.
I can't even.
Well then, that was the Ouija Brothers and Tank's family. That was really good, isn't it? It's like, when he said, oh, we might have heard we're talking and stuff, we heard that, didn't we? When they were sleeping, we heard it. Well, that was good, though. Woo. Yeah, anyway, hope you liked it. If you liked sitting here and watch, if you liked it, don't forget to hit the like on this video and go over to the channel and hit the like and check them out. Like I said, they'll be doing a collaboration with Casper Site, so if you're a fan of Casper Site, be sure to look out for that. I think they're going to be uploading it soon. And yeah, anyway, so as always, thanks for sitting here and watching this with me, and I hope you liked it. And I shall see you on the next video. Take care. Bye bye.